Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and furthermore, welcome back to yet another exciting figure review. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and tonight we're taking a look at the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Security Breach Ruined Chica collectible action figure. I recently took a look at the Ruined Roxy figure, which I was really impressed by. Probably the best figure Funko has ever come out with. So I got high expectations going into this Ruined Chica figure. Look at her in there, looking all kinds of grody and disgusting. It's got the same sort of glitchy purple grid with like the purple pixelation to it. Very reminiscent of the Vanny mask, where Cassie looks through it. She can access the Vanny network, and everything has this kind of purple glitchy grid effect to it. You can see the three figures in this wave or series of figures. You can see Ruined Chica, Ruined Roxy, and the Eclipse. You can even see how much I paid for it, $20.90. So yeah, collect them all. Looks really spooky. Like, these have to be some of the best figures that Funko has put out for the Five Nights at Freddy's line. But with all that being said, I'm not going to waste any more of your time looking at the box. We're going to crack this one open and take a closer look at Ruined Chica. Don't go away, there's more review to be had. Alright, here is Ruined Chica out of the packaging, and Chica, you're in a bad way. So you can see Chica right here. She looks really cool. Like, really gross. I mean, Ruined Chica's gross. But somehow Funko made this grosser. Funko, where was this initiative? When you were coming out with the chocolate figures, the tie-dye figures, the Christmas, the balloon circus. Where was this? This is what you should have been making rather than those figures that nobody wanted. But you can see her endoskeleton right there. Nicely detailed too. I feel like the endoskeleton should have had some like dry brushing on there to bring out the details. But the skeleton itself is nice. You can see the skull right there. Ooh. Face is all cracked up. She's got this like gross, grungy freaking, I would assume this is stale pizza cheese on what remains of her covering on her head. And then she's got some of that gross, grody pizza cheese on her breastplate, or again, what remains of her breastplate. Her face, that's seen some shit. I like how the skull is also just open in this never-ending scream. Turn it around. Like, all the cracks, you can even see there's like back of her head is like caved in. This is crazy. I like how like this one eye looks normal, but then the eye that's exposed still has the eyelashes on it, but that kind of hangs down a bit. I don't know if that's really being picked up. It kind of hangs down to the, like, if I hold it like this, you can see it sort of hangs down away from the skull. You can see her exposed skeleton right there, and there's like a big, huge gap in her breastplate. You can see she's got like all kinds of this stale, what I would assume to be pizza cheese, all over her endoskeleton here, on her endoskeleton hand. She's even got some of that weird cheese stuff on her endoskeleton leg here. Got some wires, some loose wires. Her garbage bag, weirdly enough, is painted this kind of grungy green color, the same as the grody pizza sauce. But like you can see part of her shoulder pad here, part of like her little like corset or whatever she had, and then her hips here has like her thong, because I think she's wearing like actually one of those like outfits that that person would have if they're working out, like the female yoga instructor, or whatever. It's like it comes down here in like a V shape to cover your lady bits, and then it's like full body up to your boobs, and then that's all it covers. And then maybe you'll have like some stockings, you know, um, or not stockings, but like the leg warmers, right? You have the leg warmers, and then there's like this. It's almost like a bathing suit type thing, where it's like comes up from the crotch and then covers your belly and your boobs, and it's like that. And then it's got some smashed chest pads. I also like how they actually gave her this broken arm, a little nub nub. Um, yeah, you're in a bad way, Chica. Oh, you can see like the whole back of her endoskeleton there. Cool. They even dirtied it up too. Like that's the thing I like about this is they they could have gone the easy way and just sculpted in all this detail. But the fact that they took the time to dirty up, make it look like she's been walking around through the ruins of the Pizzaplex and further decaying as she goes is just some nice attention to detail. Anyway, for articulation, well, she does not have a waist swivel like Roxy did, but she does do the Exorcist. You can see that. That's pretty cool. And then she does have a sort of up and down movement. So Exorcist and up and down movement. Her arms rotate all the way around. They can move out that far and in this far. Her arm can move up and then it can twist. Same with her hands here. They twist. Really cool. I love how this looks. Her broken arm can rotate all the way around and can move up and down. Her leg can only kick up so far, kicks back that far, up and down movement. I guess you can have a swivel here. She does rotate here at the foot, her talons there, same sort of articulation here on the other foot, bend at the knee, rotation, and then her endoskeleton foot does also rotate, which is nice. Her frickin' endoskeleton foot is loose on my copy. There's no twist. There's like a cut. Is there really no twist here? I guess not. Weird that they gave it to Roxy, but not Chica here. But I think there's a reason for that. Chica's torso isn't like the best. I guess for comparison, we'll bring in the other Chica, so you guys can see her and what she looks like compared to the new one. So here's the fixed Chica, which looks really bad. It's basically it's basically like Chica's, like original Chica's head, slightly modified, and then put on a new body. That's basically what it is. And I really hate how they like withered these ones up and like gave them like this kind of texture, like they're from like FNAF 1 or something. That's really weird. But here is the original Chica. She has a guitar, but I've looked everywhere and I cannot for the life of me find it. But here is the two Chicas here. The broken one. You got get these guys centered here. You got the fixed one and the broken one. And the broken one just looks better. I know that, you're supposed to be like, oh yeah, the fixed one looks great. But I don't know. There's something about these ruined figures that just look better and have a nicer presence, despite them being like super broken and damaged. I mean, Chica looks gross. She looks disgusting. Disgusting! I guess from here, we should move into some comparisons with some other Chica figures. First up for comparison, here is Ruined Chica next to Circus Chica. Ruined Chica next to Tie-Dye Chica. Ruined Chica next to High Score Toy Chica. Ruined Chica next to Chocolate Chica. And finally, here is Ruined Chica next to Ruined Roxy. I absolutely both love and am extremely disgusted by this figure. I think this figure is well done. I think the detail is superb, especially for something like Funko. You know, Funko, the company that gave us Christmas figures, tie-dye figures, chocolate figures, a whole line of balloon and circus figures that, as of right now, are completely made up. I like it when when the company that produces toys for the franchise I like make characters that actually exist. Anyway, this thing is awesome. It's disgusting to look at and horrendously ugly and disfigured, but it's awesome. It looks like ruined glam rock chica, and I think it looks cool. It looks awesome. I'm gravitating to Roxanne more just because Roxanne's cooler and it kind of becomes the glam rock Freddy character for Cassie during her adventure through the ruins of the Mega Pizzaplex. But this figure is pretty cool too. Comparing her to the original one again here, you can just see, you know, again, we really need to have these glam rock characters released again with better sculpts because the sculpts that they gave us for these characters aren't the best. But you can see both of the character or the character together. You can see the fixed version and then the severely damaged, disfigured, broken down version. Um, and again, my reaction to the Roxanne figure. I feel like they've improved so much with these new figures here. I mean, they actually took the time to make it look like the character in the games, rather than whatever this is that they tried to give us. That doesn't look like glam rock chica. It's like a disfigured, weird, freaking hybrid between glam rock chica and the FNAF 1 chica. I don't know what that is. But, here's the fixed glam rock chica next to the broken down one, which looks leagues better despite how disfigured and gross she looks. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care. Have a great night. And I'll see you in the next video.